What an amazing, stunning end as the Falcons just sit there in disbelief as they blow the end of this game.
They say history is written by the victors. You've heard the story of 28-3 1,000 times. From NFL films, from this channel, from you yourself watching every painful minute on live TV just 4 years ago. We've heard it in Tom Brady's words, Edelman's words, and Bill Belichick's very few words. But we don't often get to see it through Atlanta's eyes. What decisions were they making? What dilemmas they faced? How did they allow this to happen? This video will cover the Patriots' unbelievable 25-point comeback, all from the point of view of the team that blew it. This is 28-3 from the Falcons' perspective.
Why? There's really no reason why.
Let's get the sponsor out of the way before we get into Houston, Texas, February 4th, 2017. There are 8 minutes and 31 seconds remaining in the third quarter of the Super Bowl. The Falcons, 3-point underdogs, lead the Patriots 28-3 following a Matt Ryan touchdown pass to running back Tevin Coleman. This is just the second Super Bowl appearance in the Falcons' 51-year history, and up 25, they're in prime position to take home their first Lombardi. The Patriots are playing in their 6th Super Bowl in 16 years. When Tom Brady is their quarterback, they make the Super Bowl 40% of the time. But they've never been down like this in the big game. Not even close. The Falcons are led by their 4-star general, second-year head coach Dan Quinn. Quinn knows all too well about the Patriots' resilience. 2 years prior to this day, Quinn served as the defensive coordinator for the Seattle Seahawks, who were up 10 points in the fourth quarter of Super Bowl 49. Tom Brady led 2 fourth-quarter touchdown drives against Quinn's defense to take a 28-24 lead before Patriots rookie cornerback Malcolm Butler sealed the deal in the end zone. Running the offense for Dan Quinn is a much younger general, Kyle Shanahan. And though Shanahan is just 36, 2 years younger than Tom Brady, he's already got 12 years of coaching experience in the NFL. A lifetime, really, considering he grew up at the hip of his father, 3-time Super Bowl champion Mike Shanahan. The younger Shanahan's offensive scheme, handed down by his father and adapted by him to fit the modern NFL, has unlocked the full potential of Atlanta's elite offensive talent. Before the arrival of Shanahan, quarterback Matt Ryan was well regarded, a Rookie of the Year in 2008 and a 3-time Pro Bowler, though never considered the best in the league. That all changed during Ryan's second year in the Shanahan offense when the Falcons caught fire. Able to play off a running attack that was good for 4.6 yards per carry, Matt Ryan had the most prolific and most efficient year of his life, throwing for 38 touchdowns and just 7 interceptions. This was a dangerous offense, a testament to scheme for sure, but also the elite playmaking of 6-year wide receiver Julio Jones. Jones was named All-Pro in 2016 thanks to his 17 yards per reception. Running back Devonta Freeman earned a second straight Pro Bowl nod, and Matt Ryan earned his first MVP, edging out the runner-up, Tom Brady, by a margin of 15 votes. With that kind of production on offense, it didn't take much on defense to win games, and the Falcons' D, led by rather obscure field general Richard Smith, found a way to keep it close. 29th in points allowed, 25th in yards allowed, they kept Falcons games watchable, but they had grown more competent over the course of the year. A major reason the Falcons won 6 straight games after starting 7-5. Most recently, on the NFC side of the playoffs, the Falcons D held Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers to just 20 and 21 points respectively. Now that we know who the Falcons are, let's cut to the second quarter of the Super Bowl. So far, the Falcons defense hasn't allowed a single point from Tom Brady and the Patriots. The Falcons are up 14-0, but the Pats have driven down to their 23-yard line with 2:35 left in the half. How did we get here? After a coin toss from George H.W. Bush, the opening quarter of Super Bowl 51 didn't provide much in the way of entertainment to fans who wanted to see some offense. The Patriots crossed the 50-yard line twice before the Falcons do it once, but Atlanta's young defense keeps making plays at the right time. Courtney Upshaw and Grady Jarrett combine for back-to-back sacks to quash a Patriots drive that makes it to the Atlanta 40. The Falcons are playing tight man coverage across the board and running inside stunts to push the middle of the pocket and give Brady nowhere to step up. The Falcons are able to play tight man because they don't have to worry about New England's best receiver, future Hall of Fame tight end Rob Gronkowski, who was placed on IR back in December and is watching in street clothes. Even with Gronk out, the Falcons still need to get pressure up front to keep Brady from finding the open man. Instead of sending NFL sack leader Vic Beasley around the edge, the Falcons have him line up against Patriots right tackle Marcus Cannon and quickly crash inside, which has the Pats O-line confused and rapidly losing ground for Brady to maneuver. Beasley isn't getting to the QB this time, but that's not his job. The man who had 15.5 sacks during the season lets his teammates get the shine while he clogs the middle and puts his arms up to block off passing lanes for Brady. So long as the rush gets there, the defense is holding up. Falcons wide receiver Mohamed Sanu is watching their defense from the sideline.
Terrified. Look like they seen a ghost.
Later, to start the second quarter, the Falcons have let the Pats drive to their 33-yard line, but another rookie, linebacker Deion Jones, rips the ball out of monstrous running back LeGarrette Blount's arms to force the first turnover of the game. On the other side, the Falcons can't pass the ball like they're used to because of one huge problem. Julio Jones isn't getting open. The Falcons move him everywhere, both sides of the offense, even in the slot, but there's still no separation. On the first drive of the second quarter, Matt Ryan makes a very deliberate decision regarding the Jones problem. Ryan says, "I'm gonna throw it to him anyway." Matt Ryan fakes the run and throws a dart to Jones, who's tightly covered in the middle of the field by Logan Ryan. Jones wrestles the ball away and comes down with a 19-yard gain. The Falcons' offense has come to play. The next snap, it's another 23 yards to Jones, this time on the sideline. Julio Jones was getting doubled in the first quarter, and he's still getting doubled when the Falcons decide to target him anyway. Jones is facing inside technique by Logan Ryan, and he's also shadowed by a safety over the top. The first pass is a calculated bet that Jones will steal a 50-50 ball. The second pass takes advantage of the inside technique played by Logan Ryan. 2 plays later, the Falcons draw first blood when Devonta Freeman bounces a run outside the tackles and dives into the end zone for the game's first points. The Falcons' confidence is soaring. The defense forces a quick 3 and out, and a red-hot Falcons offense has no time to cool off. With the coverage still tilted towards Jones, Ryan zips the ball to inside receiver Taylor Gabriel, who is a full 8 inches shorter than Julio Jones, but has the distinct advantage of getting to exploit open voids in the coverage left by Jones's gravitational pull. The Falcons go back to Julio on the next play, reminding New England he's still a threat, before Matt Ryan lofts a perfect ball in the end zone to rookie tight end Austin Hooper. 14-0 Atlanta. They are winning all the battles in this war, and they are just getting started. While Julio Jones was being blanketed by Eric Rowe and Devin McCourty in the slot, Hooper was left alone with Patrick Chung. Once too timid to test the Pats' D, the Falcons' offense is playing them like a fiddle, manipulating them into allowing big play after big play. Since Matt Ryan made the decision to let loose, the Falcons are averaging 13.3 yards per play and have scored 2 touchdowns in the span of 3.5 minutes. Up 2 scores, the Falcons face a critical defensive series. They can let the Patriots back into the game or make a stop to allow their offense another chance to score before halftime. After the Pats had strung together a 14-play drive that took them to the Falcons' 23, a drive that included 2 defensive holding calls that erased 2 third-down stops, Atlanta's D is faced with 3rd down and 6. 2:36 left to go in the half. Sanu watches from the bench.
We about to get a pick though.
A few moments later, Falcons defensive player Robert Alford is in the end zone. Just as they had done all first half, the Falcons stay aggressive on D, leaving their outside corners on an island while the other defenders bite on the short throws. With no Gronk to worry about, Alford sees Brady try to fit the ball into Danny Amendola on a follow route and jumps the pass. It wasn't just great instincts by Alford. They had seen the play on film, and they also found a way to trick Brady. Like the rest of the corners, Alford had been playing man on Edelman all game, up until that third down when he disguised his zone as a man and broke on Amendola's route. Edelman was open in the middle of the field, but he shouldn't have been had the Falcons played man. Brady had been fooled. Again, Sanu chimes in on the sideline.
Never comfortable. We about to put up 40-something on their ass. But I'm saying, they never seen anything like this.
The score is now 28-3. After Alford's pick six, the Falcons allowed the Patriots to drive down the field and kick a field goal before half, breaking the shutout. The Falcons didn't panic though. After some Lady Gaga aerials during halftime, the Falcons and Matt Ryan chose to keep airing it out, this time to Tevin Coleman for another touchdown that extended the lead to 25. More than halfway through the third quarter, the Falcons' defense has made a crucial stop on third down, bringing up 4th and 3. Still down 4 scores, the Patriots are forced to go for it. A stop here would give the Falcons' offense a chance to push their lead to 32. Though it seems like it doesn't matter with a 25-point lead, the Falcons are actually desperate here. And later, you'll find out why. When Tom Brady motions Danny Amendola, they show their hand. The Falcons are sticking to what has worked all game: man coverage. Brady finds Amendola, who breaks away for a 17-yard gain on the 4th and 3. This is the beginning of the end. The Falcons' defense fooled Brady in the first half, leading to Robert Alford's pick six. Now the Falcons are the ones who have to catch up. The Patriots' drive goes on for 14 plays, 6 minutes in game. 17 yards, 2 yards. Brady runs it himself for 15 on third down. 4 yards, 9 yards, 2 yards. And finally, the Falcons relinquish their first touchdown. A 5-yard pass to running back James White. Jalen Collins tries to stick with White, playing as aggressive as he has all game, but overruns him. And he dives into the end zone, the same patch of turf where Devonta Freeman first scored a few hours ago. All is not lost on this drive. Gostowski misses the extra point, and just as important, the Falcons recover his onside kick at the Patriots' 42. The Falcons now have 2 priorities on this offensive drive: add to the lead and eat up clock. Actually, either one will do. A byproduct of eating the clock? It'll give the defense a chance to catch its breath after a taxing 14-play drive. A couple runs will keep the clock ticking, but Kyle Shanahan calls a pass to start the drive. Back to the run, Tevin Coleman gets the Falcons into field goal range, but a Jake Matthews hold pulls them back into no man's land. They can still eat up some clock, but Shanahan inexplicably calls back-to-back passes. The first hits the ground incomplete, and the second results in a sack. The Falcons only chew up 2 minutes off the game clock and retreat 12 yards on a drive that was tailor-made for easy points. There's one huge question on everyone's mind. Why aren't the Falcons running the ball? Matt Ryan knew it too, but because Kyle Shanahan is taking too long to call pass plays that aren't working, Ryan doesn't have time to audible. With the way Kyle's system was set up, he took more time to call plays, and we shifted motion a lot more than we did with former coordinator Dirk Cutter. Ryan will say after the game, "You couldn't get out of stuff like that. We talk about being the most aggressive team in football, and I'm all for it. But there's also winning time. You're not being aggressive by not running it there." Ryan's words spell out an internal rift threatening to sabotage the Falcons. On offense, the Falcons are taking their time, but not grinding any clock. On defense, things are simply moving too fast, and they are also faced with a dilemma. The plan to run man defense has worked better than expected, but naturally there's a downside. Man defense leads to far more fatigue than zone, given that the defenders are chasing receivers down and across the field every play. They can either run man and wear their defensive backs out, or switch to zone and let Tom Brady pick them apart. Atlanta has yet another problem on defense, and it's severe enough to let the Patriots march from inside their own 15 into the red zone. Their pass rush that had once pushed Brady off his spot is now giving him ample time to throw. The long drives have worn out their entire rotation of pass rushers, and the Falcons' coverage can't hold up long enough. The defensive line is still stunting, but it's not as effective now that Brady has found the holes in the secondary. But there's one player who still has enough energy to push the pocket. Second-year defensive tackle Grady Jarrett, who uses his sheer strength to collect 2 sacks in a row and force the Patriots into kicking a field goal. But the field goal still cuts the score to 16 points, or in other words, 2 possessions. Alarm is now starting to stir on the sidelines. Let's go ahead to 8:30 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the situation. Atlanta has 3rd and 1 at their own 36-yard line. Kyle Shanahan has wisely run the ball on consecutive plays to start the drive, but inexplicably, Matt Ryan still snaps the ball with 9 seconds left on the play clock. In 4 instances in the fourth quarter, Ryan will snap the ball with a running game clock and double digits left on the play clock. Even worse, Tevin Coleman is now injured, leaving them without one of the best third down backs in the game. Devonta Freeman is thrust back into the game and on third down makes a mistake that changes history. My mistake is a scar, Freeman will later say about what is going to happen next. 1 yard to go. Ryan is in the shotgun. For whatever reason, he snaps the ball with 15 seconds left on the play clock. Freeman's assignment is to chip the edge rusher and release for an easy check down. Instead, he whiffs on Dont'a Hightower, who gets to Ryan and pops the ball into the air. Patriots defensive tackle Alan Branch falls on it. Immediately after the game, Freeman would deny that chipping Hightower was his responsibility. Shanahan says the opposite, that Matt Ryan was expecting a block from his running back. Freeman later admits his fault. But the fact of the matter is, a run play on third down would have caused significantly less confusion. So why didn't the Falcons give the ball to Freeman, who averaged 6.8 yards per carry in the biggest game of his life? It's no surprise what happens when you give Tom Brady a short field. He completes 4 straight passes, and once again, Jalen Collins is burned for the touchdown. A 2-point conversion by James White makes it an 8-point game with 6 minutes remaining. The Falcons' offense, which has now turned anemic, if not totally self-destructive, has one last gasp of life in them. Devonta Freeman gets a chance to atone for his earlier gaffe, catching a short pass and running free for 39 yards. Now, they look towards a man who had been forgotten about since the first half. Matt Ryan has not targeted Julio Jones since there were 10 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Ryan forces it to Jones, using the aggressive mindset that initially unlocked their offense. It works. Jones stretches and taps both toes in bounds to make one of the most spectacular catches, not just in Super Bowl history, but in any game, ever. Jones will be targeted 4 times in this game. He catches all 4 of them. And now the Falcons are in the driver's seat. Even though their 25-point cushion has shrunk to just 8, they have the ball at the 22-yard line with 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in the game. If they run the ball 3 times and gain 0 yards using all of the play clock and assuming the Patriots save their timeouts, Matt Bryant can attempt a 39-yard field goal and give the Falcons an 11-point lead with roughly 1 minute and 55 seconds left in the game. The red and black confetti awaits. The Falcons run the ball once. The thought is to get as many yards as you can, Shanahan will say after the game. We were right there on the fringe. It was by no means an easy field goal. If you do pass, there are 2 things you absolutely can't do. You can't throw an interception, and you can't take a sack. Matt Ryan did the latter, losing a calamitous 12 yards. The 39-yard field goal that Shanahan believes is by no means easy has now become a 52-yard field goal. On third down, the Falcons refuse to run again, but their gamble appears to pay off. Ryan hits Mohamed Sanu on the left sideline for 9 yards. However, there's a flag. Ryan, now normally calm, cool, and collected, starts to crack. He gets off the ground and asks his lineman,
Check the call. What the guys? Did you hold?
I did not.
Tom Compton didn't hold, but Jake Matthews did, and it's not debatable. It's now a 62-yard field goal, which would equal Bryant's career high, even in perfect conditions under the dome. It's too much of a risk to try. If it's no good, the Patriots get the ball at the Falcons' 48-yard line. So you might as well throw and set up a reasonable field goal attempt. They finally make the right call. Ryan throws it, but it's out of the reach of Taylor Gabriel. Almost poetically, the errant pass bounces at the feet of the kicker, Matt Bryant. Julio Jones is wide open for a quick 5 yards and maybe more. Ironically, this is when Jones doesn't get the ball. It's at this point the Atlanta Falcons have lost the Super Bowl. Everyone watching knows what will happen, even the Falcons themselves. The whole world knows Tom Brady will lead the Patriots 91 yards down the field. It's just a matter of how. The defense exhausted, the offense confused, the sideline in disarray. The inevitable happens. Here, when the Patriots snap the ball, it will be their 92nd play on offense. The average team snaps the ball somewhere between 60 and 65 times per game. They've possessed the ball for 40 minutes and 20 seconds. The Falcons have had it for just 23 minutes and 27 seconds. The Falcons' defense has lived on man coverage, and now they're dying by it. The big guys who were pushing the pocket into Brady's face in the first half are now gassed and no longer collapsing number 12's favorite patch of real estate. A touchdown wins the game. A goal line stand will force a short field goal, which will give the Falcons a chance to tie or win the game on a touchdown. And there's one outcome that will greatly increase their chances of winning: a turnover. On 1st and goal, Brady drops back to throw, ready to win the game with his arm. He floats a fade to his tight end, Martellus Bennett. Vic Beasley, playing man-to-man, is all over it. He extends his left arm to grab the ball away from its intended target. The ball caroms off his hand and hits the ground, incomplete. One play later, the game is over.
He's in! Patriots win the Super Bowl!
There are two main factors that led to the Falcons committing the greatest choke job in Super Bowl history. The first was their inability to get off the field defensively in the second half. Over the course of the whole game, the time of possession was greatly in favor of the Patriots, not the team that was leading. Even though the Patriots' offense was outgained by 1.6 yards per play by the Falcons' offense, they converted 50% of their third downs. Their short passing game also included plenty of crossing routes, which again forced Atlanta's defenders in man coverage to follow receivers across the field, tiring them out. By the time overtime came around, the Pats could play more aggressively, attacking a tired defense to the tune of 8.3 yards per play, all through the air, save for the final touchdown run. The second factor, play calling following Tevin Coleman's touchdown. Immediately after that score, the Falcons should have started slowing the game down on offense. Instead, they foolishly assumed that since their aggressive style got them where they were, it was best to keep their foot on the gas. They should have made Devonta Freeman the centerpiece of the second half after he rushed for 71 yards in the first two quarters. Instead, he finished the game with just 75 yards. The Patriots, on the other hand, shifted their philosophy. abandoning the run and taking their power back off the field in favor of James White, who ended up catching 14 passes out of the backfield. They found the hot hand on offense, and they rode him to victory. The Falcons called plays like they didn't trust their defense, the same defense that had held the Patriots to -4 points in the first half. Offensive philosophy is secondary to the game situations, something Kyle Shanahan failed to realize. Shanahan would repeat his failures as the 49ers head coach in Super Bowl 54, blowing a 10-point lead to the Chiefs. The Falcons can't be blamed for Tom Brady's second half greatness or a few bounces of the ball that went against him. But you don't lose a 25-point lead through just bad luck. You can lose an 8-point lead or a tie ball game due to luck, but it was their own poor decision making that led them to the brink. Richard Smith was fired almost after the game. Shanahan left to go coach the 49ers. Quinn would spend 4.5 more seasons in Atlanta before he was fired after an 0-5 start in 2020, moving on to become the defensive coordinator of the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. Both the franchise and the city of Atlanta may never recover from the loss. They say history is written by the winners. But in 28-3, it was the losers who spun this tale of epic collapse.
Vanessa, put your shirt on, please.
Look, I'm a businesswoman, so I have a lot of ideas in me. Do you want to know how much I earn a year?
I honestly...
You probably feel like Taylor Swift.
So you said you...
Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me right now!
It's 1 a.m. in Lake Forest, Illinois, where despite the freezing temperature, one woman is anything but chill.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Vanessa. Are you Hispanic bitch?
I am.
No, I'm sorry. No,
What are you guys doing here?
No. I live right here. Don't do this to me. No, I live right here. I'm not gonna drive anywhere. I'm just trying to get the.
Okay. Just, you gotta... I'm sorry?
No, not here.
I saw you guys driving in, so I want to make sure everything's
No,
okay.
that's my house.
Police later identified the woman seen here as 23-year-old Vanessa Castrejon, who her passenger described as, quote, drunk as hell.
So I just want to, again, when you see a car with 2 people in it at 1 in the morning, you got to make sure everything's okay, you know?
No, we're okay. We just wanted to see you, like, pull up and, like, look at the video.
Okay.
So, we just wanted to see you from our perspective and, like,
Where did you guys come from?
we just wanted to come from our apartment. So, like, if you didn't want to come from our apartment.
Do you know where you're at?
Of course we did.
You know what town you're in?
Of course. I live here.
What town are you in? Okay.
Don't
Just making
play
sure.
with me.
Just make sure.
Don't play with me.
Sir,
Look,
you have an idea with you?
of course, and I'm gonna
No?
play with you. Look, I'm a businesswoman, so I have a lot of ideas in me. If you don't mind me just pulling out of ideas with me.
Okay. What do you do?
Hey, my Uber's
No,
6
hold
minutes
on.
away.
I don't give a about your woman. So I'm
About to get picked up. I don't know if that's fine with you.
Yeah, that's good.
Another officer arrives to help, while this officer continues fishing for Vanessa's ID.
Can I have a mental attack?
I mean, do you need
Where'd you guys
paramedics to come check you out?
No, because I actually.
So there's nothing to be nervous about. All I'm asking is for your identification. I want to identify who I'm talking to right now.
Yes, because that's. Can I say something? What's so crazy?
Were you guys out drinking earlier?
No,
No,
we were out here just being. Oh my God! You know what's so crazy?
I'm listening.
The fact that I live here, and I've asked him, hey, can we just be okay? And I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
So am I. I'm out here.
I know you are, but I'm so cold. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, Vanessa, listen to me. I need to get some sort of identification. If you have a picture of it or you have it with you, can I please see it? I think I've asked you.
You have. I'm so cold. Okay, sorry. I'm so cold.
Vanessa eventually gives up her name and birthday when the officer leaves to check her info. But when he returns, Vanessa has come up with something else to hand the officer. Take a look.
Can you open this?
What's that?
It's my...
No, I don't need that. I was just looking for an ID.
No, I know.
Okay. What do you need your headphones for?
It's cold.
How much have you had to drink tonight, Vanessa?
No, nothing. Do you want me to open? Do you want me to open it up?
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Nothing.
I can clearly smell it.
No, you can't. This is... I went to my home. I went to my home so you can...
You weren't that from where I was at. You weren't home.
No, I was
You
home.
came.
Vanessa tries to talk her way out of the situation, but this officer isn't having it.
Again, like I said, I saw you driving. That's not where you're coming from.
You guys are driving, right?
No, we live right here.
Because he saw you guys driving.
No, well, he's obviously... Can you get an evaluation?
Evaluation of what? I'm sorry.
Of you drinking?
I can do anything that anybody needs. Again, I'm not the one in question.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you to step out of the car, okay?
Step out of the car.
No, you're going to stay in here. We're still talking. So again, I'm going to ask you one more time. How much have you had to drink tonight? I can clearly smell it. I can see your eyes are bloodshot and glassy. I asked you for identification. You never were able to produce it. You gave me your registration. You pulled out what looked like a business card.
I was at Pennsylvania. She was driving. Neither of you are using this. So now I'm asking you guys.
I love that for you. Thank you. I'm not going to be... This is so crazy because this has never happened to me, and I feel like just because I'm a Latina, it's happening to me.
First thing I notice is the car. I don't notice the people who are driving. It's dark out. It's 1 in the morning. It's 1 in the morning. I'm Hispanic as well. You noticed it right away as I walked up.
I've lived here for 2.5 years, and I've parked in that parking spot at least 20 times, and I've felt, I don't care if you don't like, if you don't like, do you like Tibbers?
So you said?
The officer tries again to explain the situation to Vanessa, but as you might have guessed by now, it doesn't go over well.
So again, you gotta understand. I see a car, 2 people. At 1 in the morning, I gotta make sure everything's
That's
okay.
fine.
I walk up here. He clearly says, "You're drunk as hell." Those were his words.
Those were his words?
Not mine. Hold on. Vanessa.
No. I'm so
Then I
sorry.
can-
Those were
I
his
can
words.
I can see it in your eyes.
No, I just want to go
Listen,
to work.
how much have you had to drink today?
Can we work this out?
That's what I'm trying to do. Excuse me?
No, I'm just... You look hot. Like, I know, are you Tori's dad? No. Okay, I'm sorry. This is really, really firing at me.
Just stay in the car, right, Vanessa?
Officers talk about what to do with Vanessa, when they decide to ask her to do field sobriety tests. Let's see how that goes.
Okay, so let's go to the train station where it's nice and warm.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
take
so
you in my squad car.
cold. It's like, do you have kids?
Are we gonna go yes or no, Vanessa?
Do you?
I don't want to keep you out here longer than you should be.
I would never.
All right. So, the faster we get to do this, the faster you can get home. To do you should
I
be.
would never.
All right. So, Vanessa.
Do you?
I don't want to keep you out here longer than you should
I
be.
would never.
All right. So, the faster we get to do this, the faster you can get home. So you're gonna go with me, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go.
Wait, what's that?
Lights.
She's obviously influenced. Because she's got white stuff all over her top. Yeah.
I hope you kill me.
I do not hope that at all.
No, I hope you kill me.
Okay. Maybe
I
that's
hope
statements
you
like that. It's-
kill me.
She's not gonna go. So ultimately, it's whatever you want to end up doing with it.
Because this is my home.
No one's disputing this is your home or not,
And
Vanessa.
you would never do this to a white woman. And if you want to do this, you can do this.
Like I told you earlier, I see the car. That's all I saw. It's 1 a.m. at night. I can't see in the car. It's dark.
White in the morning. Oh, white
1 a.m. Doesn't matter what kind of car
Do
it
you
is.
want to know how much I earn a year?
I honestly
You
don't
probably don't give a shit.
because it doesn't affect me, Vanessa. If you earn a lot of money, more than me, good for you. I'm happy for you.
But I
The
want
better
you
you
to give a
progress,
I want you to give up. Because I see you around the streets. I see you. I do.
yeah, because my job is to
And
patrol
I'm
the
glad that
streets
you
of Lake
protect the
Forest.
streets of-
Yeah.
Police are nearly at the end of their rope, but give Vanessa one more chance to take those field sobriety tests.
The exercises
You
and go
just
with
want
me.
me to go home. It's so bad, don't you?
I'm just doing an investigation. That's it.
An investigation?
Yeah.
Figure it out. Don't play with me. An
Everything's being
investigation?
audio and video recorded. It's all recorded.
¿Qué
Everything's on.
quieres de mí?
I already told you.
¿Qué quieres de mí? My hands are literally crippling. Crippling. And I want to go home.
Okay.
My
So-
house is down the street.
Okay, just answer me this question, and that's it. And this will determine what happens next. Do you want to do the exercises, yes or no? It's just a yes or no question.
I have an attorney and you will not pull me out of this car.
What do this and other stories we cover make clear? Minutes.
No question.
No,
You don't want to do the exercise.
don't pull me out of this car because I have an attorney.
I have no reason to pull you off the car.
Thank you so much.
I have no reason to pull you off the car. I'm asking you a simple yes or no question.
Officers have heard enough and decide to place Vanessa under arrest.
All right, Vanessa. So, I've been trying to work with you, and you said, it doesn't look like you want to do the exercise, right? If you haven't had alcohol, what have you had tonight? Have you had any illegal drugs? Anything like that? Okay. So what I am going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to step out the car, okay? I get that. So I'm going to need you to step out the car.
Do you have a warrant?
I don't need a warrant at this point. I'm going to need you to step out the car.
Do you need... I'm so cold.
Okay. I'm going to need you to step out the car, Vanessa.
I live
At this point, it's not a question.
No,
it's an
Mommy.
order. It's a legal order. I need you to step out the car, please.
I wish I would knew the laws that you step right into.
Yeah, you gotta exit the vehicle. I'm sorry.
Or what, you're gonna kill me?
No.
I'd rather kill
So I need you to step out the car, Vanessa. It's no longer I'm asking you to, as far as like yes or no. It's I'm ordering you to step out the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an order. Exactly why once you step out.
Once I step out.
Yep. You step out of the car, please. I need you to step out the car. I get that. Your friend's feeding him right now. You gave him your house keys. He's taking care of that.
We're going 95, right?
Yeah.
You can just tell her right now.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me.
All right. So I am going to place you on arrest for being under the influence. So you're clearly driving. I saw you driving. So you are under arrest. So I need you to step out the car, and then I'm going to take you into custody. Okay. That's it. I'm being honest.
Wow, you
There's clear signs of impairment. I can see it in your eyes and all that. So I just need you to get out, okay? We can discuss this more at the station where it's nice and warm. You're not out here in the cold. Please step out of the car.
Can I ask something?
I need you to step out the car.
No.
At this point, we're done talking.
Vanessa, if you don't get out of the car, we're going to have to remove you from the car, and I'd really like to not do that. Okay.
Vanessa finally agrees to exit her car and is walked to a patrol car.
No. I'm gonna piss myself right there.
Before you, please don't do that.
What do I do?
There's nothing in there. If I find anything in there afterwards, it's going to belong to you, okay?
Okay, sit.
Put your foot.
Okay.
Put this foot right there.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
No. Under.
Under?
No. Take it out.
No, mommy.
The floor. Put it on the floor.
Dude, you
Right there.
suck.
The 23-year-old is secured in a patrol car, but seconds later goes into meltdown mode.
He's trying to kick the glass. She took the seatbelt off again.
So yeah, we'll put the seatbelt back on. We'll tell her to stop kicking, but then she keeps
Kill me.
kicking. Then
Kill
I
me.
need you to sit back.
Kill me.
And this is the
Kill
second
me.
time you take off your
Kill me.
seatbelt.
Kill me.
I'm going to put the seatbelt
Kill
back
me.
on. I need you to stop taking off the
I'd rather
seatbelt
you kill me
or
right
kick
now.
anything.
I'd rather
Okay?
you kill me right now.
I need you to
Kill
sit
me.
right, and I'm going to reach for the seatbelt.
Yeah,
me
Shorty
right now.
tripping. I don't even
Kill
understand
me.
why
We're
she
gonna go
on
back to the
I'd rather you
some
shoot me 'cause
bullshit.
I'm gonna
What
fight
the
you.
fuck is she
Shoot
talking
me
about?
right now! Shoot me! Shoot me right now because you're gonna f***ing kill me regardless!
What?
Shoot me right now! Shoot me! Kill me! Kill me right now! Kill me right now!
Yeah, she tripping.
so she's refusing to put her seatbelt on, so we're just going to have to pick her back up.
Vanessa is whisked away to the police station, where she's still not cooling down.
We're going to have somebody just step out. We're going to go put in there, okay?
Do you think that's how much?
What's that?
Do you think that's how much?
No te entendí nada.
Piece of
Alright, so that was, you did not need to spit at me?
I did.
I need you to face
Ugh, force me. Take me to jail. Take me to jail. Take me right now. Take me to jail. Take me to jail.
Stop.
Take me to jail right now. She spit. She spit. She spit.
So that's going to be an extra charge.
I know.
Okay?
Take it.
2, because you did kick
Take
me
it.
too.
Thank you. Oh, I kicked you?
it
Oh.
on camera.
Take me. I just want you to take me so
Yeah.
bad. And you just wanted me
Kicked
to.
me in the squad car, just spit at me
Oh,
in my face.
I just
right
want him to take me.
now. Say again? She just spit at my face right now and kicked me in the squad car.
Can you take me?
So just so you know.
I just want to.
Don't spit.
I'm gonna piss myself. Right now.
The suspect allegedly spit and kicked at the officer, earning her extra charges. But she's not stopping there when she decides she's not dressed for the occasion.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Can I pee?
Have a seat and I'll let you use the bathroom in a little bit.
Or do you want me to pee myself?
Don't do that. Have a seat.
I already did. Okay. Okay.
Give me a second. Leave your shirt on, Vanessa. I'm gonna let you use the bathroom back there. I'm not closing it. I'm giving you privacy. Go to the bathroom and come back out. Go to the bathroom and come back out.
Before you close this bitch.
I need you to go use the bathroom. You say you want to use the bathroom, right?
I'd rather piss myself right now.
Use the bathroom. I'm only doing this to give you privacy. Vanessa, please use the bathroom.
Thank you, sir. No, I'd rather have absolutely everything that I own.
Use the bathroom.
Use the bathroom, you're gonna basically, or else you're gonna be cuffed to the wall.
Oh, me. Cup me, please. I'm not piss myself right now.
I don't care if you piss yourself.
Cup me to the wall.
Hand out.
And you're gonna clean this up right now. Thank you, baby.
Next, the nice officers give Vanessa another chance to use the restroom when she enters her mummy era.
Put your shirt on, go use the bathroom, and then come back out, okay? Can we do that? So the only reason I was closing this, Vanessa, is to give you privacy. That's it. I wasn't going to close it all the way. It was just to give you another layer of privacy. That's all.
Okay.
I want to give you the respect that you deserve, and that to give you that privacy. Vanessa, put your shirt on, please. Vanessa, if you don't do that, I'm going to put you back on handcuffs on the bench, okay? I don't want to do that. I want you to use the bathroom and take care of
It's
it.
so hard. Oh my god, I want to die. I'd rather you kill me right now. What the? Kill me. I want to. Right now. Oh my.
Is that even how it goes?
Oh wow. I. Right now. I'm killing you. Kill me.
Vanessa, put your shirt back on.
Can you pull it?
I'm just going to put her in the cell. In this.
Okay. Actually, well though, it's like, do you condemn Hamas? Are you Jewish?
Nope.
Good.
It's not long until officers are ready to read Vanessa her Miranda rights.
You want me to die right now or not?
Have a seat.
I don't understand. Lock me up or don't lock me up.
You in the back?
Lock her up or don't lock her up. Like, lock me up or
Just
don't
stand up, turn
lock me
around.
up. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's hot. Yeah. I'm good on the card. Oh,
There you go.
oh, thank you, baby.
No more spitting.
Oh, no more spitting? Are you sure?
Yep.
Thank you.
You do, you just be spitting on yourself, so it's your prerogative.
I love it. Thank you.
Double locked.
Does that make you wet? Does that make you wet?
Will this affect your,
Yeah, would.
I don't want you to get spit on, so
No, thank
this one's a
you.
little spitter.
Randomizer or?
Not yet.
Does that make you wet? It's that make you what?
Does it make me what?
Yeah. No?
Oh.
Good.
Vanessa,
You passed the test.
Vanessa.
Babe. What?
Before we ask you any questions, it is my duty to advise you of your rights.
Mm-hmm.
You have the right to remain silent.
Thank you.
Vanessa agrees to speak with investigators, but the 23-year-old remains on brand and continues to berate officers.
Oh.
Are you willing to do some tests with Officer Yeager?
No, I'm willing to die right now.
If you are willing to do the test, I can remove the mask and remove the handcuffs as long as you're going to be cooperative.
Oh no, I'm ready to die. Are you ready to kill me?
Vanessa, are you willing to do the test?
No, I'm ready to die. I literally want to die in your hands. You bloody hands. Kill me. Oh my god, he's getting triggered. Yeah. Oh, don't listen to her. Kill me right now. Kill me right now. Oh, kill me right now. Kill me right now.
I'll just do the...
Oh, kill me right now. He's getting triggered. Do it right now. Do it.
Charge everything else.
Do it.
Just mark this.
Right now.
No one's gonna kill you.
Do
I don't
it.
want to waste this time. Huh?
She refused that.
Vanessa, is there an apartment
Like
number for
originally,
your...
they was talking about she was drunk. She just can't be drunk. She got to be off something. Ain't no way.
Yeah, there's an apartment number.
What's the apartment number?
Do you want to respect me like you respect me?
What's the apartment number?
Yeah.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Put me in
Have
the
a,
wall. Put me on the wall.
have a seat.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's tripping.
Oh my gosh. Kill me! 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 Kill me right now! Kill me right now! You
Shorty tripping.
pieces of... You.
Good? I thought you guys were in the hospital.
Oh, hospital?
If you don't settle down, you get to the hospital. You're not gonna like what they do to you there.
Oh, yeah? Yeah?
Settle down.
Yeah. Does your liking what they do over there? Piece of
Oh, you want to go to the hospital?
Oh, you want me to... Oh, okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah?
Come on, sit down. Sit down.
Yeah?
Sit down.
Yeah?
Vanessa is handcuffed to the bench area a second time after refusing to sit still. But it's not long until she pulls a classic Houdini move.
I condemn Jewish people. I wish you could kill me because I support Hamas. Kill me. I support Hamas. I'm not gonna run away from you. Can you tell me how stupid you are? But can I get some water though?
Sit down.
Can you tell me how stupid you are?
Sit down.
Or you won't. Ay, cabre.
Vanessa is cuffed to the bench area a third time after escaping her handcuff before medics arrive to take her to the hospital.
So they're gonna bring the cot right here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna assist her onto the cot.
Okay. All
Do
right.
you want cuffs behind or in front?
Behind, please, before I kill this piece of shit. Thank you.
You can stand up.
Vanessa was booked for DUI, aggravated battery on a peace officer, resisting arrest, and possession of a controlled substance. Court records show she later pleaded guilty to the drug possession charge, while all other charges were dismissed. At last check, the 23-year-old was admitted into a drug treatment program.
Knew I was. Yeah.
Is it out there? Central 301. Can you open door 5, please?
Just across the street?
I have to pee really bad.
Okay. All right. Well, you're going to have to hang out. Unfortunately, there's no places to pee right now. Where is across the street?
Golf Gate, Tipsy Turvy.
Golf Gate?
Tipsy Turvy.
Tipsy Turvy. Is that a bar? Excuse me, down at Golf Gate?
Oh!
Sorry, I'm drinking a fizzy drink.
What were you drinking? Sir?
Celsius.
Fizzy drink?
Yeah.
And it's a Celsius.
Yeah.
You swear?
Pinky.
You swear.
Pinky. Here, why don't we get out of the road?
You were drinking a fizzy drink.
Come on.
Hey,
Yes.
you were drinking a fizzy drink. Oh,
You all right?
yes. I just want to counter you.
Counter me? I think you're trying
You-
to counter you.
hey, You were drinking a fizzy drink. You were drinking a fizzy drink.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try me?
A fizzy drink has in a Celsius because I need energy.
Energy.
Yeah.
Me too, bro.
Okay.
I just got off work.
Do you work at Hooters?
Yes, I do.
But then you went to Hooters and then
I went to
you're
Hooters
tipsy
and
turvy.
then I went to Golf Gate.
Do you work at the Hooters down in Golf Gate?
I do.
Okay.
Caught me, red flag.
You what?
Flag. Red flag, caught me.
Well, what's your first name?
Sophia.
Sophia. My name is Nick,
Nick, I have to be.
and I'm gonna be honest.
Nick, I have to be.
It seems like you are under the influence of something.
Oh my god.
Now, unfortunately, in situations like this, we are going to investigate a DUI. Would you be willing to participate in the cover?
No.
You don't want to participate in
No. I'm literally drinking and I'm not gonna drive. I'm not gonna drive.
But you were already driving.
I
That's
am.
the problem.
I was not. No, it wasn't. No, I was not.
I mean, we stopped you in the middle of the road.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, you did not.
Look at the cars.
No, you did not.
Where do you think you are right now?
I am in Golf Gate.
No.
You didn't.
You're
you
miles
didn't.
from Golf Gate.
You did not stop me in front of Golf Gate.
We
You
did
didn't.
not. You were correct.
That's what I'm saying.
So look, I want you to turn
Hey,
around.
it's not fair. You did not stop me in front of Golf Gate.
Sophia.
I-
I am investigating a DUI.
That's right.
And I would like if you would participate in a couple standard field sobriety exercises to determine if you're
Not
able to
gonna.
drive home.
I am not gonna drive home.
Well, in that case, we could at least pull your car over, but if you would be willing to participate in those exercises...
Do you want me to call AAA? Like, I have to pee.
I know. But right now, you're not going to be able to pee. I'm
I
sorry.
have to pee.
I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to right this second.
Can I go inside? Please.
Where?
Right there, please.
This is a church. That's not open.
I don't want to pee in front of everybody.
You're not going to be able to pee right now.
I don't want to pee in front of anybody. Please. I don't want to pee in front of everybody.
You're not going to be able to pee right now. There's nowhere to pee, unfortunately. Would you be willing to participate in those exercises?
No.
And why is that?
Because.
Well, if you don't participate in those exercises, I have to make my determination on a driving...
Those guys, reckless driving.
Hey, I want to thank Upside for sponsoring. Download.
Ask them.
Well, I'm dealing with you right now, unfortunately.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Me? Instead of those guys, reckless driving, you're gonna deal with me.
So hold on. If you do not participate in some of those exercises, then I have to make my determination on a DUI charge based off of what I've seen so far. And it seems like, you know, there's quite a few signs that you're under the influence.
I am under the influence, but I did not drive. Swear to God.
But you were driving.
I was not. I was not.
Sophia, you were driving.
I was not.